Hi, this is Chris from Sweetacre Koi Farm. Just wanted to come to you to show you what's going on today at the farm. We cleaned up all those pine needles out of the pond. Yeah, that was a pain in the butt. And you could see there's a few clumps of them there, but yeah, the grass is all covered with pine needles up in here because it looked like it was just basically snowing pine needles. It's crazy. And no net's going to stop a pine needle, so it would have not helped at all. But the koi are doing good. It's been cold here the last few days. I mean, really cold. So the water temperature's down, so a lot of the koi are down there at the bottom. And these guys, stupid, these guys decided they wanted to just hang on the shelf and just lay there, basking in the sun. So they're trying to get a suntan, I guess. No, it's a little bit warmer up on the shelf, so they're just gonna sit there. There we go, sorry. They're just gonna sit there and hang up there. And I'm not gonna walk over there and mess with them. I want them to be able to bask in the sun and soak in all the warmth. They seem to be enjoying themselves up there, so we're just gonna go ahead and let them be. Now, it'd be a really good time to measure them right now. I should put measuring tape up on the side of the pond, and then I'll be able to tell how big they actually are. If I had to guess, I would probably say anywhere from 35, I think, 30 to 35 cm, if I had to guess. I don't know. And that's a guess. I have no idea. Really, I have no idea. I'm not really good with measurements, so I probably shouldn't even have guessed. That's not one of my fortes. But yeah, everybody else is doing good. The little koi down there, I don't know if you can see them or not. They're doing good. Everybody seems to be doing good. These guys are doing good. But like I said, they're hanging down here. Some of them are eating the algae on the side. They did use the tunnel, by the way. Yay. Yeah, they did use the tunnel, so I'm happy about that. I just find it really funny with koi behavior that you will get the smaller koi are really, really, really good about adjusting to things. They can adjust very quickly and change their behavior on a dime to where they can say, oh, okay, that's new, but it's not a big deal. I'm going to move on and enjoy my little koi life. Whereas the big koi, you put something in their world that they're not used to, and oh my gosh, they pout. I mean, it's horrible. It's honestly, it's horrible. It's crazy. And it's just funny because with humans, it's like babies love to, you know, have routine and consistency. They feed off of that. And in koi, it's just the opposite. I'm going to sneak up on them and give you a good shot of them hanging here. And I'm sure they're all mad at me for that. Oh well, they'll get over it. But yeah, I mean, they seem to do a lot better when you don't upset their apple cart. Whereas the smaller koi, they really don't care. They'll adjust to anything and not pout about it. So I just find it funny, the behavioral difference in the koi. Crazy. But yeah, so that's the update. Yeah, I did get those cut, by the way. I got them all trimmed up. I did not get the rest of them planted. They're in a bucket in the garage right now. It just got too cold, and the water, putting my hands down in there, was like ice cold. So yeah, I wasn't having it. It just, yeah, no. So I figured I'd wait. Today probably wouldn't be a bad day to do it. It's supposed to be close to 70 today, and it's already almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so the water is warming up. They have not ate, by the way. Yeah, the water is just too cold for them to eat, and they wouldn't eat anyway, so yeah, they're not in the eating frame of mind right now, so that's just the way that goes. But no, at least they're coming up towards the top, because when I woke up this morning, they were laying down at the bottom, and they just did not want to move. They just wanted to sleep. So at least now it's warming up enough to where they're moving around a little bit. So that's good. That's a good thing. And like I said, these other guys, the juveniles, they're doing okay. Not bad. I mean, I'm just sitting here looking at these guys. The smaller the fish, the more they're swimming around. Well, I shouldn't say that, because there is one big, huge goldfish that's been swimming around all day. But yeah, these guys, he just came out of the tunnel, actually. So he was in the tunnel. But yeah, they're using the tunnel. So that's nice. At least, I mean, I don't know why these guys are hanging all down here now. Because they weren't, well, they're eating, that's why. Yeah, they're eating the algae off the side, I could see that. So that's probably why they're... But yeah, that's it for the update. I'm going to try to do a little bit of editing. Yeah, see, that one's over there eating. Let me see, where's it at? I'm going to try to do a little bit of editing so I can show you the horrible pine needle situation that we had going on here with all, I mean, you can kind of sort of see, there's a couple of them right here. But it was literally everywhere. And you had to actually pick these stupid things out by hand. Oh my gosh, it was horrible. Yeah, it was really bad. Ugh. I'll pick the ones out now that I see. I'm sure some of them fell. Oh gosh, that water's cold. Yeah, I'm going to have to get out my temperature gun and see what the temperature is in this pond. I am sure it is ice cold. But closed so bad that it looks like it's like raining. I don't know if you could tell, but it's just been nonstop all day with these needles coming down. And I've already cleaned the pond once. I'll show you. Come out here. I got chunks that I put over here. I've got all that I've gotten out of the big old chunk there. And then, yeah, it's even dropping the pine cones too, right there. And I got some in the bucket that I got out earlier, but now it's all right back. Let's see. It's all back in there again. We've got more over there. So, yes, that's what I will be doing today. Cleaning out the ponds nonstop. Well, it looks like we're getting a flower, though. And it didn't look like it was going to open earlier when I was out here, but now it looks like it's trying to. The silly flower needs to just stay shut. Not a good day to be opening it up today. But yeah, so looks like I'm going to have some major grooming going on in the pond today. Like I said, this will be my second time cleaning it out. What are you going to do? Oh my goodness. So yeah, we're not having too good of weather today. And yes, we did take down the sail, as you can tell. Oh, let me get in here. It's getting windy again. Okay, it's cold out there too. It is only in the high 40s, low 50s. And in the wind, it feels like it's 45, 44 degrees. I did get the, I guess I didn't tell you, I did get the marsh marigold put in the corner. I think it'll be a good spot for it, because I do want it to get some sunlight, but not a whole lot. And when we put, next summer, or spring, when we put the sail back up on top, I think that'll give it enough sunlight to where it's not going to burn it up, but, you know, it's not going to burn it up, but yet it'll give it enough sunlight to get enough flowers going, if that makes sense. So we'll see what happens. You know, maybe it will, maybe it won't. Maybe I'll have to move it more, let me see, on this side here, because it was on the inner side of the bog, and it did really well there. So if it starts looking like it's going to crisp up, I'll just move it onto that side. That's fine. It's an easy fix. I can do it. It's not a big deal. But yeah, so in a few weeks, we're going to be taking that down. And like I said, the UV clarifier, we haven't used that, and since we had the new pond syndrome and all that, and the pea green water and all, it sits there, but it's not on. It's not even plugged in. I just never wanted to reroute the hose and do all that. It's what you call sheer laziness. So yeah, I just left it sit there. So we're going to be taking that all down. And yeah, that's about it for the updates. And hopefully everybody's having a great day. And I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.